If you want to live stream to multiple platforms, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome to Take One Tech. My name is Alec and today we're going to be talking about live streaming and specifically live streaming to multiple platforms. And there is a tool that you can use to do this, and I talked about this in a recent live stream that I did, and so I thought what I'd do is I would just cut out that particular part of the live stream and then drop it into this video here where I talk all about Reestream.io. It's a tool that I'm using or starting to use at least at the moment, and so it may be something that you're interested in as well. I'll see you on the other side of the video. The next thing that I subscribe to, and I say this because it isn't actually a paid subscription yet, but it is Reestream.io. Now, I'm live streaming now to YouTube, and I'm not actually using this, so I probably should be. But so Reestream.io lets you basically stream to multiple platforms at the same time. Now, when you're in Ecamm Live, you can either set that you want to record the production, and so that's what I do when I sort of pre-record the videos before I upload them to YouTube. But then also you can go live and you select the platform, and then I can't actually show you this now because I'm live, the functionality is not quite there, but you basically select whether you want to go to Facebook and you link Ecamm Live to your Facebook account, to your YouTube account, to Twitch, to wherever, and then you can just sort of go live to those platforms individually. However, what Reestream lets you do is it lets you, once you've got an account, you add all of your other social accounts or video accounts in there, and then in Ecamm Live I select that I want to go live to Reestream, and then it then restreams it out to all of those other platforms. So I can show you quickly how that's done, and it also allows me to sort of set up a stream on multiple platforms at the same time. Excuse me 1 minute. So if I go over and just show you what that one looks like. 1 second, there we go. So this is the interface for Reestream. So you can see that you can add on different platforms. I've added on a few there, but I'm not sure I'm going to use those all going forward. It was more just sort of an experiment to see how it works with multiple platforms, and also how it handles like the comments and things like that. So I do intend to start streaming more to Twitch as well. There's a bit of a sort of debate about, well, not really a debate, but some people have different views basically on whether you should stream to multiple platforms at the same time, because or rather try and build an audience on multiple platforms, because if you've got sort of different people watching from different spaces, then although I can see all of the comments that come in one central feed onto my stream, the audiences will be separate, and they'll only be able to see the comments and things like that that come into their own ecosystem, if you like. So having that sort of separation is not necessarily a good thing if you've got, you know, sort of an audience that is split over multiple platforms. But I'm just really interested to see how things go on these other platforms as well, and you know what the sort of uptake is. I mean, this is all really for me just an experiment, so I'm experimenting to see how many people watch this live stream, and going forward, I know not many now because obviously I don't have many subscribers, and probably not many up and around at this time anyway, certainly from my little gang of my daughter's contacts who are now safely tucked away in bed asleep. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see as the channel goes forward, basically, how the growth of the viewership is on any live streams I do, and then also how it is on Twitch as well. YouTube, I think, is a much more discoverable platform, certainly to discover the channel, whereas Twitch, which is sort of purely live, I suppose you can go back and watch old things, but it's a different sort of format. It is built for live streaming, basically. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I don't think that the discoverability is quite there on that platform just yet. So yeah, but Reestream.io lets you obviously have these different channels in here, and then if you want to schedule a stream, you can just go to events. So I did actually do the first one last week to this, which was this event last week. But then if you want to stream to multiple different platforms and create a live stream, I can go to schedule, add in a title, add in a description. So I do this, and then what you do is you set the time and click next, and then you can basically just select which channels you want to stream to for that particular event, and then create an event, and it will then send out that description and everything to all of those different platforms. So that one is it's free initially, but then there are different tiers as well if you want to have more functionality. And basically the free tier does everything that I want it to do at the moment. The only thing that you can't do with it on the free version is you can't stream to a Facebook page. You can stream to your own Facebook profile, but if you've got like a Facebook page, like I've got my Take One Tech Facebook page, then I can't stream to that using the free version, and you have to upgrade. And I forget how much that one is actually, $19 a month for that first level. But since I'm not really streaming to Facebook, and I'm quite happy to just experiment with these for the moment, I'm not paying for any subscription to that at the moment. However, if you're interested in trying that one out, then go to this link as well, and that'll take you through to the Reestream website. Well, I hope you found that useful, and if you did, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications to the channel as well, so that you do get notified whenever I create more content. And if you've got any other general questions about Reestream.io or any of the other services that I use, then you can leave those down in the comments below as well. I tend to be quite quick to respond to people who message me there as well. So that's all for me today. I shall link to some other videos just over here on the right hand side. And until the next time, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.